Greetings all. This is my daughter Victoria.
Hi.
Victoria had surgery not long ago, about 9 days ago, and she has casts. So she is in a wheelchair until March 1st. And Victoria is very gifted and intuitive. And we decided to do something different with her time because not being able to get around is kind of hard. And we are entering Pisces season. And with that being said, Victoria is going to use her intuitive gifts to give a message and an affirmation card after I say what I need to say for each element. So, you want to say hi?
Hi.
So, I want to begin with you asking a question. I got a new pendulum. And you asking a question. So let's take a moment and you ask your question, a yes or no question, and then we'll see what it says. The circle means, with this pendulum, the circle means yes, and the back and forth means no. So go ahead and ask your question. You ask a question too. I'll ask one in your head. Okay, ready? So what is the answer to our question? No. The answer is no. So that's fine. How dare you? I want it to be yes. I think that's a good starter point, right? Do we always get what we want? Or are we always prepared for what we want, right? Sometimes we're in a rush to get to that end goal that we forget that there are steps. And Victoria, have you ever tried to like climb the steps and like skip steps and fell?
Yeah.
That's happened to me too. So that's because, we're in a rush, and instead of just taking our time and doing one step at a time, then, we rush it and we fall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's see what Pisces season has to tell us. I'm going to do a quick message, and then at some point soon I'll do an element read for each element, probably next week sometime. What do we need to know for Pisces season? If there's anything you're feeling or want to add as well. So Pisces can be like, I guess, it depends on what your experience is with Pisces. Pisces are very intuitive. Pisces can be very loving. Pisces is ruled by Neptune, I believe. So the psychic abilities and being able to connect to other realms is very much Piscean energy. But, sometimes Pisces can be quick to anger, hold grudges, overly in love to where they don't want to let go and they obsess over things. So, we all have, and all elements have their highs and lows, right? So, okay. So what can we expect for Pisces season? So with Pisces season coming in, I think it's going to be really important for us to focus on what we are trying to build, right? What are the seeds that are planted in our mind, right? So Pisces being so intuitive, that energy being so in tune with so many different things, what are you allowing in your headspace? What are you allowing yourself to be in tune with? right? So you see this beautiful card where has the fruit coming out of her head, and you know, it's so many beautiful flowers and fruit, and it's growing because she is allowing her thoughts to be fruitful for her present and for her future. Where a lot of things can get in our way and we can start to overthink, I think a really good thing to do during Pisces season, if you find yourself focusing on the pain, to say all is well and to affirm things. How do you feel when you say affirmations?
I feel great.
Right. What are some good affirmations you think when you're overthinking would be? Well, you could think about that. So really allowing yourself to say all is well, you know, everything in my reality is moving forward. Things are moving in the direction of my purpose and my path. I release stagnant energy. I no longer fixate and hold on to relationships and painful trauma. I am in charge of my mind, kind of allowing yourself to redirect, because I know we can get caught up, and me and Tori talk about it all the time because of the different things that she's had going on, like the importance of doing different things and stepping out and allowing our mind to utilizing our mind to help us and not to drag us down, right, Tora?
Mm-hmm.
So we also got Angel of Strength. I think also with that full moon in Leo just passing, you know, very much standing in your power, you know, not allowing things that held you back. I think everyone is tired, and Pisces being the last sign, and then Aries season about to be next, which is really the new year and new beginnings. I think it's very safe to say that, you know, we are allowing the endings in our life. You know, Tori getting her surgery is a massive ending to the old life and old pain because she had so many different restrictions with her legs, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of different things that she went through, she couldn't move past, and how was it making you feel?
Sad.
Yeah.
Anger.
Yes. Very valid. Sad and angry. So now giving yourself this chance, what do you feel? How do you feel about it?
Scared.
Yeah.
A little bit happy.
Yeah, that's totally normal. Scared because, okay, let's see what's going to happen. But happy because you know you kind of gave yourself a chance at a new beginning, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's totally normal feelings. So Magician and the Mirror. Beautiful. Like, okay, what do you want? What are you trying to create? Let's do it together, you know? Let's bring all of our elements together and let's create. Let's allow our mind to release the past so we can say, okay, this is what I want. Broken heart and the number 9 on top of the card. Endings. Massive endings. Number 9 is completion. What are you allowing and what have you allowed to come to a complete ending? And if you haven't, what do you need to allow to come to a complete ending? Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. I do feel like if you feel guided to work with archangels, right now, Raphael coming out is good, but I also think for some of you, Archangel Michael will be helpful. Calling upon the energy and just feeling the energy around you to see how things come together. And the last card before Tori picks the affirmation card is the unexpected. So I think this card is so beautiful because if you look at it, it kind of looks like that they're viewing something from a totally different place, right? And it does look like a partnership as well. So if you are coming out of a broken-hearted situation, or if you are coming out of a space where you feel like the endings were painful, what do you visualize you having? What is the kind of life you visualize you having? And what are you going to do about it? So go ahead and get the affirmation card. Okay, we'll do each element. So you pull a card for each element. So fire signs, your affirmation is... You want to read it?
I am so loved, I am so free.
So what do you think that means?
That there's going to be a part in your life where you're finally going to see and get in touch with yourself enough that you can see that you're loved and that you're free.
Yes. Free from the pain, right? Let them see you a little. So. Okay, water signs.
My bravery is the learning from my mistakes.
Wow. What do you think about that, Miss Scorpio Sun?
That you're going to be feeling that like you don't really know much and you're going to be hurting inside, but you're going to realize that you are brave, and your bravery is not just any bravery. It's learning from your mistakes.
Yes, saying, okay, this didn't work and I was wrong. I need to handle life better, which is pretty accurate because last night you were saying, okay, Mom, we got to switch up my days because it's getting to me, right? So that's bravery, man. Saying, okay, doing this was kind of a mistake for me. Let me do this. That's amazing. Okay, so earth signs.
I attract healthy and meaningful relationships.
Earth signs, okay. You got a message for that?
You might be in a very toxic situation and you don't know what you're really going through and you think it's okay because maybe you've heard in your life about relationships and you think it would be okay. But then you're gonna need to take some time and trying to realize that you need a way more healthier, and you need to be in more healthier and better relationship, and someone that will take good care of you.
Great.
And not the way that your other did.
Okay, that's amazing. Now, air signs. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Taurus, a Libra, Venus.
Today I will embrace the unknown.
So what do you think?
You're just going to need a day where you can change your whole act up. Because some days you'll be like, oh, this is a good day. But then the others you realize, I want these type of days to be like my other days. And you may notice that could be changing the way you do things and changing your perspective about things. And you're going to embrace those new types of things and let them in your life for a while. And if it makes you unhappy, you let it out. But if it makes you happy, you can know that you tried and you embraced it too.
Very good. So we're going to do one last question. If you have one more question, take a moment for Pisces season. What do you want to know? Or just in general, ask your question. Tori, ask your question in your head too. I know I'm going to ask mine. Okay. The answer is yes. Now it says no. Wait a second.
As soon as I had a bad reaction over it.
How dare you, Tori? That's how powerful your mind is.
Sorry.
What is the correct answer? It's a slight yes. I'll go with yes.
I'm going with no.
You're done. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and see you soon. Say bye.
Bye.